Okay, it's a beautiful Thursday afternoon. I'm up at Sherbrooke picnic ground in the Sherbrooke Forest in the Dandenong Ranges National Park. I'm just going to go for a bit of a meander around the forest, probably check out Sherbrooke Falls. There won't be much water in them, I don't think. It's about a 6k loop. This is a particularly nice bit of Dandenong Ranges up through here, I reckon. It's a particularly nice day. It's about, I think it's about 23 when I got out of the car. Blue sky, magic. All right, I'll spin the camera around and show you what I'm looking at, eh? So this walk, for a lot of it, kind of circumnavigates or follows the perimeter of this kind of block of the park. So there's a road, sometimes there'll be a road, sometimes to my right, but it's a fairly quiet road. Well, this one is. When I get around on the Mount Dandenong Tourist Road, it's not so quiet, but I'm not beside the road exactly. Well, I am just here, but generally the track is just inside the tree line, so it's not too bad. So that's the Alfred Nicholas Memorial Garden across there. They are awesome in autumn. If I'm in town in autumn, I might try and get out. You can do a loop around up here and back down to Callista. It's like a 4 or 5k loop. That's a nice one. But yeah, autumn is the time to visit these gardens when the trees change colour. I'm going to swing away from the road, which is just up there now down Monument Track. So this one kind of runs, I don't know, 300 metres inland from the Mount Dandenong Tourist Road, more or less. Far enough away that the road won't be too intrusive, the noise from it, especially once we get down in this valley. So this is Sherbrooke Creek, about a kilometre upstream of the Sherbrooke Falls. It's a fairly diminutive little creek. And that's probably why the falls are so diminutive, I suppose. These trees, in case, I suppose most people know, but these are a mountain ash. And they're huge. So this little pocket of the Dandenongs is fairly famous for these mountain ash. Okay, I've just finished Monument Track. I'm at Hackett Track. I'm going to swing right up here for a couple minutes and then meet, I think it's Mora Break, which I think from memory is a grassy fire break that runs down the edge of the park. Mora, you know what I mean. So it's Moor Break. Might have got the name slightly wrong, but it is a grassy fire break by the look of it. So yeah, the houses are on the edge of the park. So I'm just dropping down the steepest part of the walk now. This is Moor Break. I'm dropping down to Belgrave Ferny Creek Road. So you can see in the distance there, those houses, that'd be kind of Narry Warren, I guess. A little bit hazy today, but you can see the buildings with the white roofs maybe. Okay, I've reached Belgrave Ferny Creek Road. So I'll drop down here for another few more minutes. It's still pretty steep. And then I think I turn on to, I think it's Ridge Track, maybe. I'll let you know when I get there. Okay, Ridge Track it is. Now I'm going to climb for a while up to Sherbrooke Falls. This is a particularly nice bit of the walk and nice forest through here too. So you can hear the falls down there. They probably sound more impressive than they actually are. But we'll drop down and have a bit of a squeeze, eh? Okay, I've come up there. That was hill climb track. So after I left the falls, I picked up that. Now I'm just climbing O'Donoghue track, and I'm thinking this will take me pretty much back to the picnic area and the camping. The car park where I started. Maybe. Okay, my left, right, left stuff. Continue on, just swung on the link track. Something in there. And then just up here, Sherbrooke track. And that will lead me back to Sherbrooke picnic ground. Of that, I'm almost certain. Been a nice quiet walk. Haven't seen one other person on the tracks. Mind you, it is a Thursday afternoon. Alright, to Sherbrooke picnic ground. Okay, what's the dirt on this walk? Well, being the Dandenong Ranges, there's a lot of this kind of management vehicle track walking. It's really, this walk's really just about in the mountain ash forest, I reckon. You know, see them up there behind me. These big trees are pretty amazing. The falls themselves, Sherbrooke Falls, they're a little bit diminutive. Maybe after an inch of rain overnight, it'd be worth coming up and check them out. But yeah, it's, for me, this area is all about the towering trees. I always think it's, geez, this could be the last walk I do up here before it burns. It hasn't burned since, I think, maybe the 1980s. I know Sam was living up in Belgrave when it did burn, and we had those big bushfires. So yeah, it's a good one. Only about 6.4 k's, I guess. A couple of 100 metres of climbing, so there's a little bit of climbing involved. And yeah, like I said, a lot of turns, so keep an eye on the map. You won't get too far lost out here though. All right, I'll catch you on the next one.